Y'all know the freaking vibe. It's a roped up morning. Let's look at the damn sunrise, okay, people? It never looks as pretty on here, but just trust me that it's so pretty, guys. Anyways, it's 30 degrees and I'm in a robe again, so let me go upstairs. Hold on. Really? Get down. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey. No, same. I've been experimenting with how I make my bed in the mornings, and I think this is my favorite concoction in how I do it. And like ordering of the pillows, whatever. Make my bed first thing every single morning. So sweet, but so annoying. You're so sweet, but at what cost? My mornings are incredibly sacred to me, so I'm gonna kind of go through my routine. Also, I need to stop starting my vlogs like this to keep anybody watching. Alright, journaling is finished. This is where I'm not showing you all what I wrote. Okay, period. But this is where I kind of plan out. As you can see, I write I love you, Haley, every single morning. But I plan out my day with my little checklist. Putting this on your checklist is girl head, and I have a plan for that. Oh my god, I didn't. Well, now I'm getting annoyed. Okay, better. But this is where I write down everything there. I love my signature, by the way. Ugh. Can I be famous just to give that to somebody? I don't know. I'll give it to myself in the meantime. Keeping me super, super organized, and I'll refer back to that kind of periodically. But the first thing I do every single morning, I don't wash my face. I don't do anything. We're going on our morning walk. Having morning sunlight straight to the... that sound. Straight to the dome is really good for your circadian rhythm. So I'm just gonna literally layer up. It's 30 degrees right now, and we're going to go on a walk. This is gonna freak some people out. The first and only thing that I ingest before my walk is some salt water. Now listen, shh. Sodium is one of the key electrolytes, and having it with lukewarm water, not something super cold because it always hurts my stomach, just sets your brain up. I'm in a brain health moment. It's not a lot of salt. I love salt, so it's not, I look like I'm going to surf. I learned about this on the Huberman Lab podcast. I'm having my Huberman era. It'll probably pass, but let me drink my salt water in peace. Thank you. When I sip on this, it is 7:21. I start my morning walk at 7:30 on the dot every single morning. Okay. Get my dad's penguin suit on because it's so cold, and I will see you when we're outside. Bright still, guys. This camera, I don't know, okay? And you don't care either. I think that's better. I don't know. My morning walk, I just finished my full listen of Cowboy Carter. I listened to half of it yesterday, and it took an hour-ish long album. I needed to take an intermission and process because I still don't know how to speak on that. What a fucking piece of art. Wow. Wow. Album of the rest of the world. Like, we don't even need to hold any more award shows. Like, we're done. Like, that can take the fucking cake, bitch. Beautiful art. From what I've just listened to, I'm still fresh. I need to like process everything. I really genuinely appreciated the versatility and how it was such a listening experience, and I thoroughly enjoyed listening to it. And I really loved the different things, like how she had certain tracks that were like you're in a jukebox. That was so cool. I've never listened to an album where they have it as if you're listening to it just like on a radio kind of thing. So fucking cool. Dolly Parton, oh my god. Jolene is iconic. Like, wow, the features that she chose killed it. One thing I really appreciated is with Miley Cyrus, of course, she slayed. I mean, duh, her vocals are insane. But with Post Malone, he pleasantly surprised me. I think that's a really great example with his song on Levi Jeans of how an artist can mold to, or what see, they love Cowboy Carter too. True talent is when an artist can, I don't want to say conform, but that's the only word. I'm still so bright, but I'm walking into the sunshine. Be versatile and adapt to certain genres. And like Post Malone, the way that he sounded, it really just, it worked so well with the piece. And she's such a fucking mastermind. Beyonce, oh my god. To pick him for that song, it just felt so right. I loved that song. Oh my god, I loved every song. It was literally okay, that's not the point of this, but anyways. So I just finished my full rundown listening to that. Morning walks have been absolutely pivotal in my mornings and my days, and I've learned how absolutely insane it is for me to have them. The morning sunlight, like I was learning with the Huberman Lab. Guys, okay, can we talk about that for a second? I'm kind of pissed off because I literally just got into the Huberman Lab. The second that I get a video on my For You page, apparently he's like a cheater or does something with infidelity or something. I'm like, can I win? I don't know, okay? I don't know. So do I support him as a person? No. He's really smart. Smart as in like manipulating women. Unfortunately that as well, and I don't know what to do moving forward from here. Am I allowed to keep listening? He's really intelligent, and a lot of the tips that he's suggested I'm walking into heaven, have kind of changed my life, so I don't know what to do now. But then I saw another thing, and that's so scary because he's so smart and he was able to like use it, manipulate. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole separate thing, okay? I don't know how I feel about that. I'm zooming, good morning. But I've been listening to his podcast every single morning usually, or if there's like a new album, I'll do like an album walk like I just did with Beyonce's. Super easy. I don't count my steps. I don't have an Apple Watch. I do kind of want to get one because I feel like that's fun. I mean, I don't obsess over the number of like 10,000. Shut up, it doesn't matter. I just like my morning walk, and if I can fit an evening walk in there, then I will, but I usually don't, or at least I haven't recently because I've been spending a while at the gym just talking to people, guys. I finally feel like a social butterfly, like for real, and I love talking to people, so I always spend way longer than I need to at the gym just because it's my little outing moment. Okay, whatever. I know you guys don't care, and I know that whenever I'm watching people, I don't care about their lighting situation, but like I'm looking at myself, I'm so fucking bright. If you're curious, I did used to have a merchandising job which required me to wake up at, I got to wake up at 3:30 and my hours were like 5 to 1:30 and I loved it. I did have to quit that job because of school starting. I'm a full-time student with my bachelor's program, and there was just no fucking way with my school but also with my online coaching that I would be able to balance everything. So I don't have that job anymore. I'm really, really blessed that I'm able to live at home while I complete my program and like save money, so I don't really need a job. I've always worked, so it's been very uncomfortable transition at first because I forget, this is not to sound a finance bro who like made it out, or I don't know what that is. Like, I forgot that people my age don't have jobs. Like, that's an option. I have never not had a job, so I totally forgot that that was something I could do if I needed to really focus on school. I know that sounds so annoying. I'm not. This is not an ad for Wolf of Wall Street, okay? I promise I don't give a fuck. There's a car and I'm anxious. I'm anxious. It's okay. It's okay. Their perception of me does not change my goals. Thank you. What was I just saying? This has been my first period without like a for real job, but I mean, through my coaching is like my main income right now. And I'm very, very blessed that I have that opportunity to focus on that, which allows me to live at home and continue my bachelor's program in the process, which is really, really cool. So yeah, of course, what I'm doing right now would not be possible if I was still working the hours that I did. But I also wouldn't be a person because there's just no fucking way that I would have been able to do that, but that's okay. It's been a little bit difficult having more of my free time, but I've been able to use it to my advantage and like learn how to organize a schedule that genuinely works for what feels good for me. And I really encourage you to do the same, whatever your schedule is. Even if it's a 9 to 5, find a little morning something that you can do that sets you up. It doesn't need to be this. It doesn't need to be journaling. It can literally just be making your bed in the first thing, and that's what you can be your moment. Let that be your moment, you know, but finding ways to set yourself up for success. My mornings they mean everything, like everything to me. Truly, my morning walks have absolutely transformed my life. Seriously, that sounds so dramatic. I don't give a fuck, it's truth. Truth is truth. So I never know how long I walk for. I just do a lap around this neighborhood, and usually that's about 45 minutes to an hour. It kind of varies on how I'm feeling. Yesterday it was raining, so I only did like 30 minutes. I put whitening strips in while I was walking, and I was like, okay, I'll just time it for 30 minutes. Come on, habit stacking. Come on, multitask. Fuck with me. Are my teeth white? Don't lie. I haven't done any skincare or brushed my teeth at all. Like my walk is literally first thing, good morning. You guys know my first song in the morning, Good Morning USA from American Dad. Up, out, journal, walk. Don't even give yourself time to convince yourself you don't want to go, bitch. My leggings are on, headphones are on. I have a bunch of business stuff to do today that I thought I would take you guys along as well. I have a separate bank account for my business, and I have to get a bunch of the finance stuff figured out with like transferring funds and all the fun what are we doing stuff. And then I need to pay my attorney, run errands with me to pay my attorney a really cute, fun chunk of money for setting up my LLC. No, but so I'm gonna go pay her and then pick up some tax information as well. I don't know if that's entertaining, it's probably not. But whenever there's anything money-y like that, my dad, I think this is just brings him some kind of weird joy to be a part of that process. I feel like this is not to eat my own ass at all, but I feel like there's this small part of me that thinks he kind of lives vicariously because he has his own business as well. And like he's super into all that stuff and like teaching me, I can tell that it fulfills some of him too. So I just let him come along. Like even when I'm kind of like, Dad, I can go pick up my tax money. He's like, no, we're going. And then we'll make a little day out. I don't know what that is. Very blessed, and me and my dad are very close, and I love him more than anything. And I really value our time together. And even the weird, stupid shit I know that some people would take for granted, you know? So I try to just let him have his fun, whatever. Appointment at my bank is at 10 o'clock. And after that, I'm just gonna do some organization with my clients and things because I finished literally all my schoolwork yesterday. Thank God, because there was so much I was doing homework. Mondays and Tuesdays, I usually do the most homework. I'll do hours, plural, yep. And then that way the rest of my week can just kind of flow, plans and things like that, so that I just don't want to have to stress about it. And I feel like I would much rather, as much as I know that it probably makes the most sense to be one of the people that's do an hour every day. No, I'm doing 10 hours one day so I can sleep. You know, like that's where I'm at. There was more sunshine earlier on. You guys kind of missed that, I'm sorry. It's been such a beautiful morning. There were deer out, bitch. There's robins, there's cardinals, there's birdies everywhere. Just walking outside, oh my God, it's life-changing, I fear. I don't even know how long I've been walking for, I don't really care. I'm about to turn around soon and look at these trees. Like, that's literally a picture in a calendar. What the hell? And you're trying to tell me I would just be sleeping? No. Oh, I thought I would add. I have not gone on my phone yet today at all. Besides, oh my God, there's a car. Hold on, I'm getting anxious. Don't go on my mornings until, or I don't go on my mornings. I don't go on my phone until I eat breakfast. So that's like my start to the day, and that has helped me so much. I saw something one time that said I'm not starting somebody else's life before starting my own, like in terms of social media, and I was like, oh, okay, so I'm never doing that ever again. I'm very intentional about not going on my phone at all in the morning times. I know that that's not, again, always the case for everybody that they can do that. I'm very fortunate that that's what I can do. And I have noticed a huge, huge increase in my focus for the day. Not even like how I feel, I mean, obviously that too. I write my plan, my checklist, I go on my walk, I unload when I get home, I unload my dishwasher, wash my face, do my skincare, and then when I make breakfast and sit down with it, I look at my phone, and that's like my first moment. And it's really, that sequence feels, why, if you wanna know where my brain's at, why did I wanna say that feels like a country ham biscuit with mustard? Like just salty and home. This is not sponsored by Cracker Barrel, I swear. My arm hurts from holding the camera per usual, so we're gonna head home from here. Let's ignore the loud ass music. We're at the car wash right now. The cover. My dad loves this car wash. This is so loud. But we just went and got all my banking stuff figured out, getting his truck cleaned. Any chance that he can to clean his car? I just dropped off a check at my lawyer's office. Okay, period, big girl. And we're gonna go pick up my tax information, and of course he goes, well, on the way we're gonna have to stop and get a drink. I was like, period. This is where I get my beverage tendencies. I'm a drink, ooh, I'm a sipper. I shouldn't just say I'm a drinker. I always need to be sipping. I think this is where I got that from. So we're gonna probably go through a drive-thru. I bet you $10 for real that it's gonna be Chick-fil-A, because he loves Chick-fil-A. Tax stuff is like 30 minutes away, so I don't know. Driving takes forever. So we'll see what time I get home, and then maybe go to the gym either before or after, because I have a client at 4 o'clock. You know, I don't know if I want to do the gym before or after. We'll just see. My dad also asked, he goes, how long does it take you to weave your hair? Braid? Braid. Okay. 2000s movie, like waiting on the outside for your, like, your, can you not side eye? You're allowed to talk. How was our conversation this morning?
You looking at me? You talking to me? You talking to me?
Yep, I am. We talked to Queen. What is her name? Rwanda. Rwanda, she's so nice. We were talking about, we were there for so long because we were talking about fufu. She's like Zimbabwean, and she's talking about their cuisine and things. We were talking about, what were the worms?
I don't know what she called them, but I'm not eating.
She was talking about all the different, we were there for so long. What a queen, I love her. But now we're just getting his car cleaned because he cleaned every 2 to 5 business days. Whatever, king.
It's a beautiful thing.
He takes so much pride in this, guys. Like, this is such a dad thing. Just look. He always goes out to help because he feels like they're understaffed. Like, what are you doing? He's just the epitome of a dad. Minus any cooking skills or anything. Dad energy. Him holding my phone. Wow. What a gentleman, honestly. Can we go? Like, can we literally go? It's been an hour. No such thing more than a man who loves his truck. Cue the eagle squawk. Wah! Anytime he takes pride in his truck, that's what I think of. My pronouns are USA. Let's go get a drink.
How are you, Soraka?
Mr. Bill, how are you?
Fine, thanks. We just want a large Diet Coke.
A large Diet Lemonade, please.
Okay.
We'll be back later for the salad.
Good.
Who's we? This is his third dimensional space. Mine is the gym. His is Chick-fil-A. Can this not be so dang bright? What is going on? Tax people's office. Petition to have hair rollers in every bathroom. I love that. Can we get a fit check though? I just thought I would show you guys. This is how if you see me in public ever, this is probably what I'm wearing. I don't care. We are at the gym currently, okay? I just have my, can this not sound like that? Thank you. I have my DFYNE gray thing on. Gray thing! So descriptive girl with the white. And then I have my Aurora shorts on from Amazon that are like navy. I was thinking about this the other day. I can't explain this. Maroon, navy, and like army green are the same thing to me. They're the Thursday of the regular color. You know what I'm saying. I don't know what that means. It's Thursday today, but they're like, you get it. My eyes right now look absolutely insane. Can we get a zoom in, please? Underlining my eyes instead of white, like I used to do with Alex Earl, whatever moment. I've been doing my eyebrow pencil, and I feel like it's made my eyes stand out so much more. Which I didn't think I would do because it would make it darker, and I was like, oh, my eyes are gonna be smaller, but I think it looks so good. Anyways, I'm just going in doing a quick little cardio abs day because I just want to go to the gym. Movement feels good. I'm in the mood for it, whatever. I have a client at 4, it's 2 o'clock, so I'm just gonna do some abs and then leave here in about an hour. Maybe do like 30 minutes of stairs. I time it out so that I update my Visco on the Stairmaster. Listen, it goes by fast, okay? I'll see you in there or after. Clearly, it is much later, okay? I am about to go to bed, but I'm doing a little oil treatment, and I want to kind of show you guys how I do my oil treatments. This is like what my hair gets like at the end of the day. My wash schedule as of right now is I wash my hair usually every Friday. I don't know why that's what it is, but I've been using this oil. It has horsetail powder in it. That's what this is. But it's the Essential 17 hair growth. It's lasted me so long, and I really love it. But I just wanted to show you guys what I kind of do. I literally take it. There's hair everywhere. And because it's Thursday night right now. And it's open right now. You can't really see it. I just put it all over my scalp. Really just oiling my hair, my scalp. My scalp is so dry. Hey, like, someone cue the Snowmeister theme song, because there's actually a blizzard going on all the time. So keeping my hair super moisturized, especially because it is curly, kind of textured, not pin straight. I don't know the right terminology for that. It's really important to keep my hair really moisturized. So I go in with that, and then I'll take my scalp scrubber. Oh my god. Usually I do this with my head flipped down to get the blood to flow, whatever, but I'm not gonna talk to you with my head upside down. So I'll let this sit overnight, or sometimes gonna be so for real, it'll sit longer than that. I'll have my hair just soaking in oil for like 2 days. Props of living and being at home, I don't care. If you ever see me and you're like, wow, did she wash her hair? Like, I'm probably just doing an oil treatment from 5 days ago. So I love this stuff. Put it all over. Oh my god, it just feels good, dude. It's like those whisks that, it's not a whisk, but you know what I'm talking about. So I just massage this in there. I've definitely seen a huge difference in my hair recently. Embracing the natural curl. I don't know if that's because I haven't put as much heat damage on it or whatever. It really had, because I haven't stopped dyeing it. I feel like the biggest change that I've made is I used to straighten it at least, okay, there's a hair somewhere, found it. I used to straighten it at least once a month, like minimal. Keep in mind, I'm only washing my hair maybe like 4 or 5 times a month. So for one of those to be designated for blow drying it straight with like the Revlon, it was doing damage, you know? I'm brushing just from the bottom up very slowly because we're gonna braid it overnight. Being more intentional about that has made it respond better to me, which in turn helps me wear it natural more often, and I've been really loving my hair. It's been really cooperating. I'm not jinxing it. And it took me a very long time to love my curls, because growing up all my friends had straight hair, and whenever I got pretty or like went out to take pictures, I would straighten my hair. Whenever I was pictured at school, straighten my hair. You know, you're going on a first date with a guy, straighten your hair. It was like, it's the expectation in a way, or I need to speak in present tense. I said that to myself. I made that rule that I only felt pretty for some reason when my hair was straight. So it made me feel this pressure to conform to that standard every time there was anything ever happening ever in terms of going anywhere. But now I have been really embracing it. Go to, I don't want to say dates. I'm not that bad. I'll go in situations where I typically would straighten my hair for, and I'll just leave it curly. And honestly, nobody actually cares that much. I know that. I think I make myself care. I don't know. But that's what it looks like. Yeah, I don't know whatever. And so I'll just braid it very, very loosely. So I'll pull it back kind of like this. And I'll loosely put it in a French braid to go to sleep. I'm very curious what y'all's input is on this. And I am asking from somebody who is not educated on the topic. I don't want to offend or anybody, but I'm very curious. I have seen some women who have curly hair say that sleeping in silk bonnets helps their hair. Am I allowed to do that? I'm pretty sure I am. From what I've read and some of the perspectives, people say it's just for protecting your hair. It's not offending anybody, but I just want to make sure. Is that something that I can do? Maybe if I can find a small business that makes those, that I can support that community as well. I'm not sure. I'm genuinely curious because I sleep with silk pillowcases. It is a lot less abrasive on my hair, but I've seen some people say that specifically like having it, I don't know if there's something that has to do with like the humidity. I don't know. I clearly am uneducated and I would like to know. So if somebody can please enlighten me on if that is something that would benefit my hair or is something I can even use, please tell me. I won't use it if it's not for my hair and not for me. Please tell me that and I won't use it, but I'm just curious because I wonder if that would help my hair growth as well, or like its strength and curl, whatever. Literally braid it like this. And as my dad said, weave it. I weave my red basket and we're gonna sleep on it like this. I'll probably keep it to this until after the gym tomorrow. So at the gym, I'll just do like a slick back moment. We shed everywhere. My videos could be an ad for anything that should be Dyson vacuums. Fuck my dogs, babe. It's my hair that needs the vacuum power. Whatever. I'm gonna go to bed. I plan out my day because tomorrow, Friday, is actually pretty busy. I have a bunch of clients. I'm dog sitting, doing a bunch of things. So sometimes whenever my days are really full, I like to plan it out the night before so that I wake up with a plan versus having to wake up and then get stressed out. I wake up knowing what's expected of me, and it's very peaceful and zen. So that was my hair treatment. I just wanted to show you guys. The only thing about doing a fucking oil treatment, now my scalp is so, I just want to itch it all day. I love itching my scalp. Maybe that's why it's dry. It's my fault. Whatever. I just want to itch it. Keep our hands to ourselves and not touch our head. My head does not exist. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. All right, happy Friday. I'm at Huckley's right now. I'm just letting him out. I got to see him a few times this week, but before I like started vlogging. It's such a gorgeous day. I hope it's not too bright again. It's always bright whenever I try to film. Hello, handsome. Hi, baby. I need to stop scratching my head because I have my oil treatment in it still. But I was thinking about this last night. I was kind of journaling. I'm in this period right now where I have a lot expected of me, right? Like, yeah, I have a bunch of responsibilities in terms of school and things like that, that of course are very important to me. But in terms of, I guess in comparison to how it was last year, it's a little bit less. And I've noticed in myself that it's been really hard to rest and like sit down not doing anything. Ooh, it's windy as Hale. I think the reason I've recognized in myself that in a way it's literally so windy and I'm naked. So good job, good planning here. My dad would be so mad at me. He always says I get pneumonia if ever anyways, I think I'm addicted to stress. Like I really think that there's a small part of me that looks to overbook myself and completely just be so overwhelmed. I don't know why that is. I work very well under pressure, but I've noticed it especially because there will be periods where I'll have like an hour break in between like the gym and a new client and I'm like, I need to be doing something. No, I don't. No, I don't. And I've read something in a podcast, read something in a podcast, hey, 2 truths and a lie. I listened to something and it said that when you're addicted to being stressed out, rest feels like stress. When you're addicted to being busy and overwhelmed, rest feels stressful. And I genuinely agree with that. And I've been really trying to work on letting myself calm down and appreciating the nothingness and the mundaneness of the in-between parts of my day and not be looking all the time to jump to my next thing, because I'm always looking to what can I be doing, and it's like, you don't need to be doing. And then I spend time in nature, especially. Nothing else functions that way. Like trees, this is so whatever. Trees are not stressed out. Birds are just doing their birdie thing and they don't give a fuck. It's so relaxed and things are just as they are. And I even learned in therapy like the whole radical acceptism thing of just letting things be if they are. Like if you're in a bad mood, accepting that for what it is, taking it face value and not looking so much to interpret everything. And I understand that. I need to be moving all the time. And I don't mean rest in terms of like a rest day off the gym. I mean like rest of sitting on my phone. I will be sitting on my phone in between clients when I have an extra 10-20 minutes. The whole time that I'm doing it, thinking, oh my God, you're sitting on your phone. You're allowed to do that. And I'm trying to just accept things for how they are. And if I have 20 minutes that I can sit on my phone, that's okay. I'm not trying to overwhelm myself, but I have noticed on days where I don't have anything planned specifically that I get stressed out because the day isn't full. And I look for stupid bullshit things of like, I'm gonna bleach all my socks today. That's gonna be my Saturday mission. What? How about our Saturday mission is to drink some coffee and watch fucking Family Guy, bitch? What do you mean dusting your fan? Like that's great, that's perfect, gorgeous, but we don't need to be moving all the time. And I've been really trying to get more in touch with just fucking relaxing, because today I have a bunch of client calls. Yes, my client calls are so fun because I'm just talking and they don't feel like work, which is great. But when I write my schedule down, of course it looks a little bit more overwhelming of like I have from 2 to about 5, I have like 2 to 30, 3 to 30, all client calls from 2 to 5. That isn't stressful because it's literally just talking and it's fun. In the times around that, I'm already looking to be doing things. Why? Sit. Think about my dad who just sleeps. He sleeps and reads. I'm like, should I be doing that? Oh, I look so hard to put myself in boxes of productivity or whatever. Huckley is running around. It can be debilitating because you don't need to be doing things all the time. But I have had moments where I'll think about my friends or whatever and I'm like, what are other people doing with their time? Genuinely. The gym, I think I enjoy it so much because it gives me somewhere to go and to be that is not my home, and working on myself in a way, but also just like socially in a different environment. I do love it for that reason, and also seeing certain people makes me happy. Besides that, I'm like, what the fuck are people doing? Like once I'm done working and I'm done with my school and I'm done with the gym, I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Is this when people like start yoga? I don't know. Am I supposed to be in Havana? Like, I don't know. Why is Hucky looking at me like that? Look how beautiful that is. That's literally a painting. At 10, oh, there's FedEx guy here. Hi, sorry. He's nice, he's very nice. Come here, Huckley. Let's get a treat, come on. Good boy. I think I've been learning to have to reprogram the way that I view success at my age and like productivity, I think, because I think I have very unrealistic expectations of what can be done in a day. I guess when I say it out loud, I'm very out of touch in what's for real, you know? Like, I feel like nobody else puts so much pressure on themselves to constantly be performing and on this amazing self-actualization Maslow's pyramid, bitch. I'm like in Egypt from the top down all the time, when in reality, that's not gonna be every day. That's not gonna be a lot of days, and it doesn't need to even be any of the days. But I set that standard on myself. But I don't know how else to be if not constantly aiming for perfection all the time. But what ends up happening is in times like frequently, because duh, where you cannot perform to that standard, you feel like you're letting yourself down, when in reality, not letting anybody down. Because when perfection is all that you accept, anything else is going to feel like a failure. I say this all the time, you can't let perfectionism be the enemy of good, you know? You can be constantly trying, and I give myself many good habits and many good tools like therapy and things like that, processing my emotions, journaling, things like that, to equip me and to make me a good person. I would say, maybe this is not my place to judge. God, like, strike me with a lightning bolt if I'm wrong. I'm a pretty good person, like, in terms of what I do every day. Every single day I plan out things to try to just have a good day, and that's really helped me have a lot of good days. But because they're not perfect days, I throw the whole idea away. Like yesterday, for example, I had a great day, but around like 7 to 8 o'clock, I noticed myself starting to get a little bit down. It was because I finished what I needed to do that day. Good job, girl. Can we get a round of applause? That's amazing. Here's your Oscar performance for your beautiful day, 24-hour period. The 1 hour out of my 24-hour period wasn't doing something. I automatically was like, my day is shot. And it's like, girl, it's 7 o'clock. First of all, go to bed, right? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying really hard not to view things so seriously of like, if you have some time of not being productive or some time of sitting or some time of recognizing you're in not a good mood, that does not invalidate the rest of the time that was a good mood. My brain, I need to just like, where's that OxyClean guy with the mustache? I need him to just dunk it and clean it and scrub it. I want to be a little ducky in the old Dawn oil spill commercials where they just scrub it. I hope is that offensive? Total like respect to that. Was it horrible natural disaster? I just need to be cleaned. I have a desperate need to just start over all the time. Of like, I just want to up and skyrocket into space and try again. I don't know what that means, but I have a client, so I'm gonna go home. Morning thoughts. These are my morning journals. What? I'm gonna listen to The Weeknd and I think I'm ovulating. Bye. Like, my split's kind of all over the place when it comes to upper body because it's just not my priority. I do it in terms of like feeling good, but like scheduling it so that it's perfect for hydro, but I don't really care, you know. I'm not doing a ton of makeup either because I'm taking my everything shower later today and I don't want to have to scrub all this damn makeup off my face. Okay, so we're just doing some liquid blush, then I'm just going in with my under eye powder. So I'm just gonna do some chest and abs today, I think, and then some cardio. I just do like 20 minutes of stairs or whatever. I don't go into my stair sessions with the time. I just cover it and vibe and forget and go on Visco or respond to you guys or whatever. Go through my emails. Very helpful, all I will say. I wanted to show you guys though, this is what I've been doing with my eyes. It does feel like I'm foggy, hold on. Is that more clear? I think that's a lot more clear. But I've been taking my eyebrow pencil and just going and I'm using the viewfinder and I just underline, I bold metallic Google Docs underneath my eye. I used to do this with the white, but for some reason, I don't know why, I just was like, oh, let me see if this makes it pop, and then I kind of extended a little bit just to follow the shape of my natural moment. Hold on, I'm gonna fill the eyebrows in to give the true effect. Just wait. I feel like I'm not looking at you for a reason, okay? Just trust me. Because I feel like I think because my eyes are green, the brown with the green, like I'm not gonna put mascara on because I don't feel like washing it off later. Look at that. A difference in my eyes. I don't know. I made that up, I don't care. We're just doing our slick back. Every single time I have a slick back hair day, it's fucking chest day and I need to put my head against the bench. I don't plan on that, but somehow that's always what ends up happening. Be like sitting awkward and just put a dent in my skull and be buried. The corner is gonna say, oh, her skull is dented. And he's gonna say my cause of death is like something way harder just because of how many times I go to shoulder press and I have a fucking ponytail in and I'm denting the equipment, I'm denting my bones, and I'm denting part of my soul. So that's great. Also, don't know if my armpits are that shaved, and guess what? It's okay, they don't need to be. We already have some of yesterday's blizzard. Great. Going a little bit earlier because I have a bunch of clients all afternoon and I want to make sure I have time. Sometimes also whenever, I don't know if I'm gonna braid my ponytail is also the question of the day. I think I might. I feel like that looks really badass. I'm real excited to, what is that? Oh. Hey, okay. Today's my sister's birthday. She's turning 25. What the heck? I still feel like she's older than me, but like from a 14 to 16 ratio, not 21 and 25. It's so crazy. Ew, I'm turning 22 this year. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Aging is a privilege. Anyways, but we always get hibachi. I'm super excited for that. I'm also really excited because recently, me and a trainer at my gym, we've been going, we hit legs together, and then we go and we get fajitas, or I get fajitas because I always get fajitas. And that sequence is so fun, and we're going tomorrow. We get margs. It's just so much fun. I've been really looking forward to that for the weekend. So random, but I fear it may be part of the highlight of my week. Besides my mornings with me and hibachi and miso soup, I think is what they give you. And edamame, hopefully, I don't know, sometimes. In this economy, I don't know if we're doing edamame and appetizers because going out to eat, I think I read somewhere that going out to eat now is officially not as, I'm going in with this oil shit by the way, is not saving money anymore as it used to be. It used to be like if you just have a meal out or like going to McDonald's or something like would actually save you money. We don't go to McDonald's, but I'm just saying, and you shouldn't either, by the way. We are boycotting that. It used to be more cost efficient sometimes like in a crunch, but now it's not anymore. Like it's that expensive. I don't even think that places have like dollar menus anymore. It's just fucking stupid. Finished look, super cute, super, I feel really, see, I feel oddly clean and I'm happy that I'm having a good face day. So this is my fit. I feel blurry as hell. I don't know if this is blurry or not, but my fit, this is from Aerie from a very long time ago. I have, oh my god, this is all from Aerie, actually. Oh my god, I almost forgot to, you guys almost scrub your lips and aquaphor it up. Life hack, bitch. But yeah, I definitely feel like my eyes, guys, I'm going in the sunlight to show you. Tell me that that is not doing something to you. And I don't like liars. So, I might have just fixed all my problems with this fucking camera. I'm making my pre-workout now. I just realized as I was saying this because I texted my sister, I was like, happy 25th. She's turning 24. She is not turning 25. I don't know where I got that from. I clearly don't know what year it is ever. I'm using 2 scoops of the blue raz, stem free from Legion, code Haley. Save your moolah and get your gains, all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I feel so pretty and clean with a slick back, and that logic doesn't make sense because joke's on you, my hair is always dirty and I don't care. Doing a scoop of the Pump Surge, add to cart, and a scoop of caffeine because it's only 11:53. This is the rainbow sherbet. I think I fixed my camera, I'm so excited. What curly Q is happening here? I don't know what that is, but I'm so excited because my issue was I think it wasn't on auto. Every single time I would hit start, it would go dark or it would be like white light. What? I'm gonna have this. I'm also gonna have, I think, a nanner because what is going on? I'm feeling empathy for inanimate objects. So we're gonna eat this on the way. I always feel like such a gym, but whenever I have a banana before I work out, I'm like, oh, I'm taking it serious because that's such a basic like pre-workout snack is having a banana or like a rice cake. I'm like, I'm being so sticking to script. I need to do something else. Go to the gym, do a little, I'll probably just film my ab routine. It's the ab roller. Because the chest workouts, or the chest stuff, you get it. I'm feeling really blessed and excited for life. And I don't know if that's just because it's the middle of the day and I haven't hit my slump yet, but we're also not going to have so much self-fulfilling prophecy. Also, take everything I've said this whole video and just shut it off, microchip it and throw it in the river. I don't mean to use my YouTube as just me venting and processing my feelings. This is not therapy and I don't think you want that, and I don't feel comfortable being a therapist because it would be wrong answers to everything. It would be D, all of the above, to just self-sabotage on the Scantron, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like you guys, it just helps me and I love talking, and this is how I talk to myself. So eat up with your fork and knife, tuck it in. My mental health Michelin restaurant is gonna get a 0-star review, but eat this nanner that's kind of mushy and try not to think too hard about things and people. We're standing on business. Stand on business in this room. I'm so sorry. Doing some incline walking. By incline walking, I mean it's on 5. So I don't know how long I've been walking for. I just did a little chest and ab moment. I just did 3 sets of those ab rollers that I showed you. Stretched a little bit, felt super good. I did chest flies, chest press, and like the reverse flies. I know it's your shoulders, whatever. And I just edited a video on here. So I'm walking at 3 speed. Yeah. Oh shit, 32, okay, period. I think I'm gonna stop here because I have a client at 3. I need time to make a burrito. You know what I'm saying? I love this setup. This is very different than what it usually looks like. Why is my camera so fucking dirty? Whatever. That was an amazing workout. I don't usually change chest, like I said. That's a nice change. So I'm gonna stop here, probably go for 35 minutes because I need it to be like numbers. You know what I'm saying? Can we get a curl check? Guys, I feel like I know what I'm doing. Knock on wood. But I wanted to open up, I got my Legion products for the month and I always like unboxing them with you guys. So I want to kind of show you what I got. I promise I'm gonna fix my fucking picture wall eventually. That's one of those things that I put it on every single checklist, every single one. And guess what? It's an open box. It's an open field, babe. I don't care. Thank you, Legion. I'm so blessed. You guys know I work with this company because I love them so much. They mean everything to me. And you should like them too. Code Haley. For starters, yay. Ooh, okay. I got, I hated that I just squealed on camera, but I'm gonna keep it in because it's authentic and vulnerabilities are just open. I just drink a lot of water and I have to pee, so I'm kind of giddy. I got the stem-free green apple. This is my favorite flavor. God, my hair looks so like goddess. It's the Britney Spears shirt. The green apple stem-free is my favorite flavor from the Pulse stem-free. I was gonna say collection, like this is fucking Skims. What? This is my Skims. Oh, and I haven't tried, I don't believe, their peach ring flavor of the regular, so this is caffeinated, and I haven't tried it yet, and I really, really want to. Peach stuff is hit or miss for me. I feel like sometimes it can be, that and strawberry can be very artificial. That's every fruit. It's all artificial, but I don't know, I hadn't tried that and I really wanted to. And then of course I got another thing of the creatine. This is a watermelon flavor. Best flavor from their creatine, I think. Arctic Blast. I don't know what, it wasn't bad, I just don't know what flavor that is. Nat Geographic Snow Leopard, like I don't know. Then I got another placebo powder. This is the Energy Surge. I haven't tried this yet. I really try, you guys know, get different things so that I can broaden my horizons. If I support a brand, I want to make sure that like everything, you know? And I tried their Performance Surge. It has ashwagandha in it. Don't think I vibed with that. I think ashwagandha makes me depressed, or it heightens my depression. I don't know. So I haven't been using that, but I do like their Pump Surge. So I wanted to try their Energy Surge. This is not focusing, but it's focusing on what matters. This just has a bunch of vitamin B in it. Vitamin B12, 2, 3, 6, taurine, L-theanine, monk fruit in it. Okay, it does have caffeine in it as well. Oh, I'm glad that I read that because I wouldn't have known that. It just says that it's natural energy that boosts your energy, cognition, mood, focus, reduces stress and fatigue. So I wanted to try that. I'm really excited about that. And then these I have tried. I think I showed you in my last one. This is the Lunar Sleep Aid. So they're these little tablets. I can open it right now. Take 4 of them. And it's supposed to really help with your sleep. You guys know I'm really big on my sleep. And sometimes I'll take like Benadryl. That's so bad for you. I know it's so bad for you, I think. But I did notice, this is so weird. These give me wild fucking dreams. And it's like a little lottery game. This is my version of gambling. You pop 4, go to bed. Let's play what person from elementary school am I gonna think about? And what did they do to me? But I can show you. Okay, just eat it. Just eat it. They taste pretty good too. I don't even think they have melatonin in them. I don't really know. They look like this. They're pretty big tablets. What are the ingredients? Glycine, theanine, GABA, and it does have melatonin in it. Honestly, I really like them. I don't know if it actually helps me with my sleep. Ever since I started walking, I am not exaggerating. My circadian rhythm is like set in stone, 10 commandments written in Mount Rushmore carved in stone is my circadian rhythm, because every single morning, ever since I get morning sunlight, I wake up, I look at my clock and it goes 6:59 to 7 every single morning, and then by about 8 o'clock I'm yawning. So I don't really need to like use melatonin and stuff. I just like the dreams. And it tastes good and I like eating little things. Don't know. And then, of course, I got another one of my banana bread. I've officially tried, I think, all of their flavors except birthday cake. I guess I could try that one next. I'm not a birthday cake girl. I like chocolatey things. And this is the best protein to make my way with cocoa powder, peanut butter, banana. Oh my, it's Snickers. It's so, so good. So that's kind of all the Legion products that I got, and I wanted to show you guys that. I'm really excited about that. I wouldn't think that I would like banana bread stuff, but I'm so glad that I at least tried it out because it is so life-changing. Been editing a bunch this morning. I got super organized with all my tax stuff. Thank God, because I had papers everywhere. Business account things all over the place. Oh my God, I can't sleep. My eye is twitching, and it's not the 8 different caffeine sources that I use and maybe abuse, but we're just gonna ignore that. Me and my trainer friend are gonna go hit legs about 2 o'clock, and then we usually get Peter's hangout after or whatever. Super excited about that. That's kind of my Saturday. I think I will show you guys my spin class as well on Sunday. I have to pee so bad that I'm like cue Eminem rap god. I feel like I'm talking so fast. I feel really good and I feel really pretty, and it's a beautiful day. It's a good day to have a good day. That's all I have. I just wanted to show you. And look at my hair. I also had to show you that. Middle school me, dude, she would have been like, what do you mean? It gets better. This is your sign. It gets better after when you're 14. Hello? What year is it? Okay, this is not how I was planning on ending the vlog. Guys, what fucking day is it? Literally, oh my God, hey. I'm having Sunday fucking scares. Happy Sunday, okay? I just got home from the gym. Me and Nick, we went and got margs. Maybe I had 3. It happens. Okay, maybe I had like 8 high noons after that. My other vlog was literally me saying why do I sound like Goofy? I don't know what's going on. I'm like jittery. I look like Tinkerbell. Got ran over by a steamroller, but whatever. I woke up, this is literally yesterday's leg day makeup. It kind of looks, why do girls get it? Sometimes waking up in your shitty makeup, you feel pretty. I can't explain that. Why does this look better than when I had it freshly done yesterday? And are there ghosts? Oh, the door is just open. Oh. Intruders are welcome here. Okay. I wanted to update you guys. I know that my content is very health focused and I try to bring off that beautiful vibe. But recently, I've just been a lot more chill with it. And yes, I woke up this morning and I was thinking about all that I ingested yesterday. Did I get upset about it? A little bit. But what's important is we do moving forward and I have my spin class and this is how I'm going. With a headache. And that's okay, you're allowed to do that. You know? I just wanted to share that sometimes your comeback, no. Sometimes it looks bad and you feel bad, but you still do it anyways. And every Sunday I go to my spin class. So even though I had so much to drink last night and so much to eat and whatever, I ate my body weight in fajitas and drank enough sangria to wipe out a subdivision. We're gonna go spin away. And also, this is a total side note, J. Cole's new album, no crumbs. He ate. Bitch, fuck my mozzarella sticks last night. He ate down. Wow, I love J. Cole, guys. If you guys know me, you know I love J. Cole. And he did that. Anyways, I just want to show you, I'm seeing stars. No, great. Okay. And leaving in like 10 minutes to my spin class. And then after that, I'm going to go home and prepare for the week and like shower, wash my sins away, even though I already showered yesterday. This fucked up my hair wash schedule. I'm a little bit pissed about it because usually I'll let my hair, this is only day 2 of its curl journey and I'm already have it up. So we're like off plan, but that's okay. We're allowed to, you know, be off plan. I'm not reporting to anybody, but I just want to kind of check in because I'm really, really proud of myself right now for being how I am mentally. And that again is still like 30% drunk brain probably. An old me would have really stressed out that I did the worst thing ever yesterday. Who the fuck? I'm not even trying to sound health. Who the fuck cares? Seriously, I'm being really for real. I've always, of course, please take care of yourself. Don't go out like black out just because who cares? But instead of backtracking and making yourself feel shitty about things, why? If you can choose to just move on, why wouldn't you do that? You know what I'm saying? That's the road less traveled by, but I want to take that road. You know? So oddly pretty right now, and honestly, thank God for how I fucking feel. When I was getting dressed, this is my fit. When I was getting dressed, y'all, can't really see what's happening. This is my fit. This sports bra covered in deodorant, put my shorts on backwards and I was about to walk out the house. I just really want you to know that I am not, I never claim to be perfect, and I think that's very clear through my cooking on the counter with my hands, never washing them and eating salt, that I'm not perfect, but I think it's helpful to see what people's unaesthetic shit looks like, even though that's literally all my content. I just think that can be helpful. So I'm gonna go to spin. I'll try to film a little bit in there. My stomach hurts. I might yak in there, like whatever, but I just wanted to update you and happy fucking Sunday. We are back home post spin nap. Okay, clearly I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's okay. I just want to do a little outro moment. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed my little weekly vlog. Okay, I had so much fun this week. This week, low-key, felt like forever, but in a good way. Like I enjoyed the time. I enjoyed my time this week. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Let me know what you thought, and I will see you in the next video. And enjoy your Sunday because you deserve it, okay? Go get big.